So I start like this my days with a good breakfast. Now is a healthy breakfast. I try to be focused for my next challenge, that is a Scottish 6 days trial. I'm not doing it since 20 years, I think, so it will be challenging. So I'm trying to be fit and focused for the race. And if you don't know what it is, let me show you.
So Scottish 6 Days is pretty much a 6-day long event, and you're out on the bike for like 6 to 8 hours, and you're riding 60 to over 100 miles a day. So
basically a big test of endurance on the rider and the bike. Typically for the Scottish, I think it'll be rivers and streams.
With flowing water, jumbly rocks everywhere.
The weather is unpredictable. Could be tracks, roads, moorland.
So the Scottish 6 Days trial is a non-stop event. This means that the bike cannot stop through the section. Obviously, if you keep your feet up, that's a clean. Each foot that you put down is marked up to 3. And then obviously if you crash or stop or anything like that, then you get a 5. So, and they're the marks that we want to stay away from.
So before I show you about my weekly training routine, let me show you a bit more how I live here. Well, let me show you what I have in the entrance of my house. It's a nice painting of a cool Dakar photo in Bolivia that was really cool. It's a nice memory. And then it's not all about bikes and sport. It's also some personal stuff. I have a picture with my grandma. She was a tough woman. She was dead when she was 100 years old. So when I have some rest time, I like to spend time here with the fire and watching some movie or something. And here I have, for me, one of the most important awards is the Laia de Sant Jordi. Is the most important trophy a Catalan person can receive. It's something I'm very proud of. It was a true honor to receive it. And as you can see, I don't have many trophies in my living room. I don't like, but this has a special place in my heart, so that's why I have it here. But now let me show you my trophy room. Let's go downstairs. So here is my trophy room. I have also, as you can see, many helmets, car helmets, motocross helmets, enduro trials, and then some trophies. These are some of my last trophies because I have much more at my family place with some bikes and some memories. But here I have the last Extreme trophies. Also I have the Dakar trophies here that are really important for me. This, I would say, is the most important trophy I have. It was my best Dakar in 2015. I finished 9th overall, and this is so special. I would say also this one. This is from 2005. I finished 3rd in Japan in Trial World Championship in junior class. I was the only woman, so it was really cool. So why I'm doing this, I don't know. I think I'm masochista. I don't know the word in English, but I love new challenges, trying new things. I think for sure when I will be there freezing, I will regret maybe in some moments, and I will ask myself why I'm there. But then, it's always that, always happen. It used to happen to me in Dakar, but then after 1 week the race was finished. I just wanted to start preparing the next one. So I'm sure it will happen again. And I think it's a bit with my personality. I love to have dreams, to have new challenges, to be motivated, to work, to prepare new things. And this is the case. I wanted to do Scottish 6 Days since many years, I never had the chance, and now thanks to GASGAS I can come back there, and I'm so happy. And let's see, but I hope to enjoy a lot and yeah, and suffer less. So we are here in my workshop where I have my toys. Here I have my old GASGAS Trials training bike. It's a TXT Racing 300. I also have some spare parts, and I used to work on my bikes. And then also I have Enduro bikes. I have to say that my favorite one is the 4-stroke, the EC350F. Is this one, is super nice for enduro riding. Then when I want to do something more extreme and ride some hard enduro, I have this one, is the EC300. It's really nice also, and if I want to sweat a little bit more and training my cardio, I can use my road bicycle. And if I want to train but at the same time have a lot of fun, I use this Enduro Ebike from GASGAS also. It's super nice. You can go up in unbelievable places, and also going down, it's so nice. So yeah, but now stop talking. The nice part is coming, and I'm really excited because for the first time I will use my new GASGAS 25 model, and I can't wait. Let's go. So let's go.
Hola, Laia.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine. Ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Yeah, since I decided to go to 6 days, I changed a bit my training. I try to do non-stop, because there you cannot stop in the sections, and it's 5, so you need to be on the rhythm and non-stop. And then also I try to go to wet places that gives you the feeling, and it will be all river sections, so I try to find similar places. And then of course I try to work out like always, and yeah, that's it. And also to be ready with all the details, clothes and all these things, but more or less is this the preparation. I usually train, it depends. If I'm at home not traveling, I try to do twice a week. Sometimes I spend 1 month with no riding because I have some races, but I love when I come back home and I have some time, I love to meet my friends and go riding. I thought that I was in neutral. Good morning, here we are at my home gym, ready to start today's training. I always start my days in the gym, training with Neil, that he's my trainer, and he's also a good trial rider.
Yes, let's go.
So in these weeks we did a bit different work than usual, because now, as you know, I'm driving cars. So the training now is more focused on trials to prepare my body, also to avoid injuries, and also to work a little bit more again the endurance, arms, legs that I really need. So yeah, we push a little bit the last weeks, and it feels good. I feel better, and hopefully I will be fit for the 6 days.
Trial is a sport and you need to move your body very well. And if you increase your mobility, you will work much better. Now, this is the part of body conditioning. Our priority is the stability of the body, the arms, the core. Un, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Well, now she is doing the strength part, okay? The first exercise is this. It's pull exercise, back row, okay? Very good for you to lift the bike, jump with the bike, and come over the obstacles.
This was exhausting, so now it's time for recovering, some sauna and some cold bath, and yeah, recover for tomorrow more training. And I like to, after training, to do sauna. It's a really nice feeling, relaxing. It's really good also for muscles, for recovery, and a good preparation before jumping in the swimming pool. So yeah, I used to finish my training days like this. Yeah, so I like to do these cold baths. I think it's really good. It's a bit hard to go in, it's cold, but it's really good for immune system, and then after I feel with a lot of energy and I get less sick, so it's really nice, it's helpful, it's good training. It's cold. It's really cool feeling after. I feel strong and yeah, I'm ready to go training again, and I feel a lot of energy. Well, after a good training, it's not all about training. We also need to do a lot of things. Scottish 6 days also is about organization. Luckily, GASGAS helped me a lot on this, but you know, we need to answer some emails, organize some logistics, parts, tires, also answering some emails from the organization. But it seems like more or less everything is ready, and yeah, finishing some work and then ready for more training. Another day, another ride. Let's do some enduro. So I love to ride this bike, my Enduro bike. For sure it's really good for physical training. Especially in Scotland, it will be long days on the bike and with a lot of endurance needed. So this for sure helps. But you know, to be honest, at the end it's more for fun. I love to feel the speed. I used to ride a lot of enduro when I used to race in Dakar and enduro, so it's something that I miss a lot, and when I have the chance and I have some quiet time, I love to take the bike and just ride for fun, and yeah, I enjoy a lot. Now let's have fun with the e-bike. Yeah, I love to train with the e-bike. I think it's the most similar training to the trials bike or enduro bike also. You can do a good training if you want, if you push in the uphills, still a good cardio training. And then with a high intensity and then also going down is super fun. I love it. It gives me I don't know, a freedom feeling, and also for mentally it's nice, you enjoy, and it's always nice to have a funny part of the training, and yeah, I love it. After all the hard trainings is, of course, in my rest time, I also like to do normal things like spending time with family and friends, and with dogs, and yeah, it's like normal lifestyle. I love when I have the time to share a bit with my friends. So yeah. Muy bien. So today is a rest day, and one thing I love to do is to walk with my dogs. Here is the favorite place of my town, and it's really funny because here I did my first trial destinations in 2000, and here it was a section. So it's funny that I live here now, and yeah, I enjoy this relaxing time. Yeah, I love a lot my dogs. They both have a nice story. Kaz, the big one, I found her in Turkey in a camp. We were sleeping in a rally, and I found her putting my tent. She was like 1 month old and she was almost dying. I took her, gave her some food, and then I put her in my tent because it was so cold outside, and then she stole my hair. I took her with the idea to give her to someone, but at the end I had to keep it. It was a nice adventure to bring her home, but at the end it works, and now it's many years since she's with me. And also Mina has a nice story. Yeah, I adopted her, and I decided to call her Mina because at those days I decided to take her. I was in Ellsberg Rodeo race, and Mina, it means mine in English. So I'm so excited to ride with this new bike, but I think we need to do some special treatment for Scottish Highlands.
If you want a more detailed video of the bike preparation for the Scottish 6 Days of Trials, click here.
So bike is ready. So now I will show you all the gear I need and also my backpack, what is inside my backpack. Now is a mess, so we will organize and I will show you. Yeah, so for Scottish 6 Days trial, we have a bit different conditions than other races. For sure, we will have a lot of rain. Usually it rains most of the part with a lot of water sections, so we need to be really ready. Otherwise you suffer a lot. So yeah, I prepare some special things. First of all, as always, is important. The most important part is the helmet. I love the design also. Goggles, because we have a long intersection, so we will need it, and especially if it's raining. Boots, custom boots by Alpine Stars. I love it, and yeah, it's also important protection for the feet. Socks. I use neoprene socks. They are so nice, and especially because we will be with wet feet during all the day and keeps you a bit warmer. T-shirt, normal riding t-shirt, new one, I like it. New pants also. Back protector. Before it was not compulsory, but since some years it's compulsory in trial racing, and I think it's a really good idea. Gloves, normal gloves. I will use them during the sections. Always important to have spare gloves. And then it's really important, these gloves is for the road parts, or when it's getting really cold between sections. It will be important to keep the hands warm, and then to have a sensibility on the fingers for the clutch and brakes. This is important also for the for the wind and cold conditions, for protect the neck. Then different kind of underwear. Some long sleeve, short sleeve underwear. And then this helped me a lot some years ago when I was there. It's a neoprene shirt. It's really nice. It's like surfing t-shirt, and also if you are wet, it keeps you warm. So this is really helpful in Scotland. Another jacket. I have a lot of jackets, I think. Water jacket. GASGAS one. It's really cool. Soft shell jacket that will be good for cold condition. This is a bit a bigger jacket and also a bit of protection for water. It's a new GASGAS jacket that I also love it. And if the conditions are really terrible, then proper water jacket. I need to have a lot of spare clothes because it's 6 days, so we need to have a lot of clothes. Every day we will arrive wet, so it's good to have many. Some casual clothes, long sleeves, it will be cold in Scotland. So backpack, it will be important with all the tools, but also it will be important to have the camelback to keep hydrated. If it will be cold, but you need to drink during the day. And in case I need some more water. Yeah, and some food. It's important to have some energy. The days are long on the bike. Well, I hope to have all what I need. Hopefully it will not rain too much, but in Scotland is always bad weather. I hope to be ready, and I hope this also can help you in case you are preparing Scotland or you have the idea to go there. So yeah, that's all, and yeah, I can't wait for that. So well, after some weeks of hard training, I hope to be ready. The bike, of course, is ready. The team also. Of course, I'm super excited to go there and see how it goes. But at the same time, you know, it's a long time I'm not doing something this long on a bike. But I'm sure I will do it, and let's see in Scotland how it goes. See you there.